Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, number 24. He went deep last night twice. In there, and it's 0-1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So with one away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Digging in once again, number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a...
Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 4th in the ball game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. but I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
6-2, the final total today. The Colorado Rockies blast. It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside. Into the box now, number 24. He's hoping he's still got a little of the mojo he had working yesterday when he had 4, count them, 4 home runs. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
They played good ball yesterday. I'm going to play good again this one and win another game.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Adam Eaton.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. 1 away. Digging in, Emmett Wilson. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Emmett Wilson.
Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as Showtrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
Striding in once again, Joe Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Ross.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the Rockies have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, number 24.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Boy.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His third home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-3.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals.
Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. At the plate, number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute night.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit in the air out to left. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 24 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, number 24.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not.
Ready for another chance?
Right fielder,
Bryce
number
Harper.
34.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Harper.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2. Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. There to take it is Castillo when he makes the play for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Anthony Rendon.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that quick.
Ready for another shot now. Number 24. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight.
5 runs.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading out for Colorado, left fielder.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, David Dahl.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 20, third baseman.
And the runner's breaking for third. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kevin Quackenbush will come on now. A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball. So stepping in, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown He leads all 3 categories. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Parker going back at the track, up into the arcade and out of here.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Buster Posey.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Number 24 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as the Rockies have staked themselves to a 4-1 lead.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. His individual history against Jake McGee, just 3 for 14. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 28 on the season as we are all tied at 5.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Wednesday night baseball from AT&T Park in San Francisco. So striding forward now, number 24. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Romo is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And digging in for his second at-bat, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And Span's throw will arrive too late. He's in there at third. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some.
Ready for another chance. Number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to sprint.
Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 24, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Romo is there, one quick out.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well,
a truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny. Into the box, number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Romo looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Batting second, left fielder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Romo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Posey.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 24. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
The 0-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Romo moving to his left. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Tyler
Looking
Saladino.
for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, number 24 earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at third. Digging in, number 24. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with it. Stepping into the box, Johnny Romo 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hey, let's get a ball right here. Come on now.
Here's the 0-2. Swinging a looper to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about. Digging in now, number 24. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Romo going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Colorado slugged their way to victory with.
The near-perfect defensive standard achieved by major leaguers must be maintained on the practice field.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Tyler Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he enters the game with 15 wins. That tells me very solid. He's been consistent all season, throwing strikes, getting ahead of hitters. And really the difference is, can he finish the season out strong?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered.
Here's Brock Holt now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 24. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ ShowTrack for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Number 24 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, number 24. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Parra moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Ian Kennedy, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Peterson ranging back. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Lobaton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Previous history with Ian Kennedy, 7 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
At the plate, number 24. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Richardson waits on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Ian Kennedy earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Michael Rivera.
7 hits.
It's a cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from. Coming to the plate now, number 24. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jose Lobaton. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap, but it's off his glove. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an
Digging in to try it again. Number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-3. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of. Number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's off the rocks and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Popped up, calling for it, Arenado, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Into the box, number 24. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. In there, strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. You've heard about the hat trick in hockey. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that.